Hello everybody and welcome back to Willowier. Today we are playing Scooby Doo for the Game Boy Advance on the Hyperspin attraction. So, I don't remember much of what we were doing. We were trying to figure out who's haunting the castle. We talked to him, I think. Okay, so there's been a crash on the roller coaster. This is the new ride and we're trying to figure out exactly what's going on. So let's talk to him again. This place is creepy, okay. Okay, that's locked. It's been a few days. It's too heavy to move. Is there another door somewhere? I can't remember anything. Well, that looks dangerous. Fire dancer. Help, this place is haunted. You're a fire dancer and you're scared of a little ghost. Okay. Green ghost. Go get that ghost. What's this? Nothing? Okay. What's with these? There's like cracks in the floor. There's a token. Some rats. Tall blonde guy with a big ego? Yeah, I saw him wandering by the tracks in the back. Okay, so he's in the back. I wonder which direction they consider to be the back. Can I go on the tracks? No. You wouldn't think the tracks would go through an area that people can walk by. Ow! Why are there rats in a place that you can't even see them? Brad, what are you doing down here? Hey guys, I've got photos of a glowing green ghost. He's tall, green, and very, very scary. Like, spare me the details, man. This story is much bigger than I thought. What else have you dug up on the glowing green ghost? Well, the trolley engineer disappeared about the same time people started noticing the glowing green ghost. That sounds like a clue. Thanks. Oh, there's one clue. Alright, let's see. Same thing. Ah! There's so many tracks and so many places that could be considered the back. Why are there so many, like, holes that you could just fall in and die? Darn it, you ruined my concentration. Let's switch over to Velma. Wait, there's a rat! What? Why would they put the rats right there? Just gotta hold it. Boom. Run, Velma, run! Shankies. Goo. What do you know about a glowing green ghost? A glowing green ghost? That must be a new resident. How exciting. You say so. Why are there so many rats here? I think this is one of those ones... I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I think this is one of those ones where I'm going to need either Scooby or Shaggy so I can run. Grr! Gargar's not here, he's in Minecraft. Still no sign of Fred. That was weird. What, did I get it twice? See this track? It took months to learn. Oh, trick, not track. Trick or track. So that's where it's busted. Grrr! It's the glowing green ghost, and he's got a wrench. Why would a ghost have a wrench? Whoosh, whoosh, oh, watch out. Okay, this color is going to be blue. What? That was just annoying because the wrong one moved. I was on it, so I didn't think it would. Man, she's slow. Maybe I should have followed him. Oh, Fred! Fred, what are you doing here? I was looking for Daphne when I heard a crash. I started to look around when a glowing green ghost showed up. What did he look like? He was tall and green with glazed over eyes. Like, quit it, Fred, you're scaring us. Yeah! I'm assuming you haven't found any clues. No, I've just been looking for Daphne. Well, that figures. I guess the part that requires brains will fall on me again. Come on, Velma. You know we work better as a team. Yeah, Velma. Besides, we need Fred's help to clear the crash site. I guess we can give it a try. Let's go. Scooby-Doo! If things get physical, Fred's got some fighting moves that will give enemies something to think about. His B button is a powerful punch. His R button unleashes a rapid-fire punch fest. That does not sound like Fred at all, actually. Sure, he's a stronger one, but that does not sound like Fred. Alright. When an enemy attacks you and you don't want to lose health, hold down the L button to block the attack. You won't take damage, but it will drain some of your stamina. I get the feeling I should be switching to Fred. I punched a rat. I got tokens for beating up rats. Oh wait, you're alive. What, did they not die? Alright, so the ghost went this way. I know there was a thing in the beginning I could have moved. The door's locked. Alright, well I guess I didn't have a choice. Now I just gotta go beat up some rats. Wait, I can go this way? Don't mind me, I'm just punching some rats in the face. The sledgehammer! I forgot I had to find the tools. Fred literally just punches rats in the face. I ain't scared of no ghost. More like I ain't scared of no rat. But I hope he doesn't bite your fist. That's not odd at all. Knock those rats right out. Who needs an exterminator? Just call in Fred. Who are you gonna call? Fred Nader. I don't know. This creepy man stole my spooky snacks. I followed him here. No more spooky snacks. Nope, they're all gone. I even made a batch with hot sauce. We need to get on this right away. I'll go beat him up in a minute. First I gotta open a box. Green. Thought for sure I had it. I wasn't fast enough. Switch back to Fred so I can beat up some more rats. Ratatouille. Okay, he supposedly went this way. Oh, I think I got a new thing. Pliers! Alright. Oh, there was more. You're suspicious. Just gotta keep punching rats in the face. Eventually I finally got a punch in the face. Is this place blocked? Yep. It's so hard to find my way around. I don't even remember how many tools there were. I think there was 3. She said the dude ran in here, but there's no other direction I could have gone. Huh. Maybe I misunderstood? Oh, I think I'm lost. That's odd. Maybe it's a future thing? Takes forever to walk in this game. That's right, you better run. I ain't chasing down rats. I have no idea where to go at this point. I do know that there was one thing in the beginning that I can move with Fred. Aside from that, I have no clue. Oh. Threw a fist and he ran away. They're all like, no, Fred, no, go away. They're attacking the packs. There. I don't know why I couldn't hit that one. Can I hit you? No? I really have no clue as to what I am supposed to be doing. And it's kind of annoying because this is such a long trek and I want to go the wrong way. I don't have any keys yet. Do I? Oh, wrong thing. Nope. That one dropped 2 items. The music's actually really rather interesting and good. Like most games like this, the music's not very good. Is it basic game music? Yes, but it's good basic game music. Which makes it acceptable. Beyond acceptable for the class of game that it is. I'm lost again. Maybe killing all the rats is one of the things you gotta do. I don't know. I doubt it. I don't remember that guy. Oh, it's Brad the Goth. The Voodoo Maestro's up to something. I saw him doing this weird voodoo ritual. I think I went that way last time, so I must have circled back a different way. Maybe. Hold still. Kind of reminds me of old Sega game music, only not as choppy. Or you know what? It reminds me of Real Monsters for the Sega Genesis. Where do I go? I'm just aimlessly wandering. I don't even know if I've been here before or not. Nope, I haven't. Okay, I found somewhere new. You know, it seems like every year I play and beat at least one Scooby Doo game. I'm pretty sure even the year that I played that Scooby Doo game on the Sega that I hated and never finished, I still played a different Scooby Doo game and beat it. Let's see, we've got this one now. We've got the PS2 one. There was the Sega Genesis one I mentioned that was bad. But I kind of feel like... Oh, I went backwards somehow. I kind of feel like I played another Sega Scooby-Doo game that was okay. What kind of map is this? Alright. Where have I been? What kind of map is that? Alright, I want to go back to the beginning. So we're going to go back this way. I feel like the sheer length of time in this game is going to be based upon how far you have to walk and how long it takes you to find your way around. It's not even going to be the mystery of the game. It's going to be figuring out where you need to go and how to get there. Have I already passed this? What? I think I hit the start button again. So, if this is the beginning area, then shouldn't I have been able to find that thing? Because this... I'm stuck. This would be the entrance, right? I'm assuming. Okay, this is the entrance. Doesn't appear to be anything here. Switch to Scooby so I can get a little bit faster here. Okay, we came through the carpeted area. I think we went this way. There it is. That should help you get the east wing open. This place is creepy. Okay. Door's locked. So I still have 2 locked doors. Why would that help anything? It wasn't even blocking anything. Okay. Find 2 more clues. Find a wrench. Who is the glowing green ghost? Alright, well, the wrench ran through a locked door. So, if I am here... Okay, so that direction I cannot go through. Unless I find a way through up in there. So if I head my way back up... Wait, oh, I think that way was also locked by a door. Well, let's head back over that way and see what we can do. Alright, we got Shaggy. Or not Shaggy, Scooby. Head back over. This way, theoretically, should be a dead end. But we want to check our bases here. Ow, stupid rats. All the rats I killed, there's still more rats. Alright, I am standing in the middle way there. So I have a feeling... Yep. The middle ways are the track. It doesn't say where you can or cannot go, it just shows it's a track. Great. I don't think I've gone to that side of the track, though, yet. So let's go back. And then we gotta go this way. This, I think, is where I fought some rats. Then we gotta go this way. That would also mean the downward wasn't explored. Don't bother me, I'm practicing my fire trolling. Okay, that seems new. This seems vaguely familiar, though. Could be wrong. There's nothing here. Go away, rats. I got no time for you. Alright, there's nothing here. What about over here? Ah, something new. Not what I need, but something new regardless. We need blue. I did not mean to do that. Dang it. It's backwards from what you would expect. Alright. Well, there's nothing else here apparently. I'm gonna see if Fred can actually move these. No? Alright, Fred, there's a couple rats down here for you to punch. Maybe one of the rats is gonna have like a tool or something. No, because the wrench ran away through the door, right? Okay. Well, we've explored all of this direction. So all we can really do is go up. Okay. Run past the scary statues. There's the goth. Go up here. Already seen her. We've already been around that way, so let's go around this way. Anything? No. Okay. I can hear my kids playing in the background, which is kind of sad considering how far away the rooms are from each other. But that's how it is when they're 5. Let's see. We're almost to where that door was. The door in question was right here. What the? The door is locked. That is the way I need to go, though. Alright, back to the map. Or is it? No, it is. It does show a little room up there. I wonder if maybe there was another way over there. Not from here. There must be a path that goes across there. I've just got to figure out where said path is. Here's the first one. And I have to go this way and follow the track. That's all emptiness. There's nothing there. I think the rats just respawn. There's like no way to get up there. Where am I now? Okay, so yeah, I ran all the way around there. There's no way. Although, it shows there's something up that way. Yeah, it's right in front of me. That's a little odd. How weird. There's gotta be something here I'm missing. She said she chased him into here. And where is here? So the only way over there is through the locked door down there. The only way into there where the wrench is through the locked door. I have circled every single part of this place repeatedly. Okay, so after some trial and error, I ran from where I was all the way around up into this area, and it turns out I did not explore this area like I thought I did. There are actually things here. What's that? It looks like some sort of ID tag, and it's covered with glowing green gunk. Glowing green gunk? Like, isn't that the guy we're looking for? No, silly, that's the glowing green ghost. Wait a minute, let's hold on to this ID tag. It's a clue to the mystery. Alright, we got one more clue. I wonder if that means anything over where the guy ran through the door will change. Probably not. That does mean this area here didn't get explored like I thought it did, so we got more we can do. I was just being dumb, I guess. Velma, we need you. Oops. Alright, let's see. This one is red. There. The backwards controls almost got me again. And look, another clue. Look at those footprints. They're green and glowing. That's strange. Ghosts don't leave footprints. Let's see how these clues add up so far. Glowing green footsteps, an ID tag with green gunk, and a missing trolley engineer. I'd say it's time we nabbed that glowing green ghost. Row. There was a locked door near where you guys found me. That might be a good place to start. but I still haven't gotten the weapon. Or tool. Careful! That flame gets very hot. Okay, well, that tool was with the ghost, so maybe he took it with him. Ow, stupid rat. This is not Ratatouille. You don't need to be here. Next thing you know, we're going to find bats. Actually, bats would make sense for Scooby Doo, because, you know, the opening theme and all that stuff. Oh my god, it's Kevin and rats. I don't want to eat here. Who knows what's in the food? I got enough mouse problems where I'm at. I don't need rats added to it. It's a kind of funny story, but I suppose in some ways not. So, my house, every year around this time of year, starts getting mice. Because I live out in, you know, nature, and I don't cut the grass all around my yard. I cut some of it, but I leave a lot of it so that, you know, things like fireflies can breed and stuff. So, we get mice. And every year we have to take care of those mice. Some of which we literally take care of. We actually have a tank of mice that we got out of our mailbox. And it wasn't mailed to us. They were living in our mailbox, so we decided we'd take them in. So they wouldn't freeze to death. Anyway, regardless. So, in our ceiling, we have panels. We don't have like a normal ceiling. Well, I suppose it's still normal, but we got panels. And those panels can be moved and stuff. So the mice like to run through that area. Not ours, the ones that we don't want. And they've been getting really bad lately. Like, they're getting big enough to actually weigh down the panels, making it seem almost like squirrels or something. The door's unlocked. And, so I put some traps up there. You know, the ones that aren't poisonous or, you know, painful and all that. Capture the green ghost. Time to wash off that paint and see who the glowing green ghost really is. Some water from those pipes should do the trick. Well, what about the wrench? How am I supposed to fix stuff? He had the wrench. So the mouse, or mice, because there was multiples in this event, they just so happened last night, just about time for bed, that they ran through there. And one of them got their foot on it and immediately freaked out. And this mouse, like, just wigged right the hell out. It went crazy. And it flew, like, from the left side of the room all the way to the right side of the room. And then it hit something. I don't know what exactly it hit, but it went doing like a metal gong or something. It was insane. And then it bolted from where it hit the thing and hit the other trap, and I didn't hear anything after that. Yes, we did it. I've gotten better at that. That was anticlimactic. Help! It's a glowing green ghost. No, look at this ID. He's really the trolley engineer, see? That's me. I've been in this daze so long I can hardly remember. Something spooky flew out of the castle and I lost control of the train. I crashed into the castle, toppling a nearby scaffolding filled with green paint cans. That explains the glowing green footprints and the paint on his ID tag. Right? So, like, it was all a big misunderstanding? That's right, Shaggy. I'll fix the track now that I have my wrench. Great. I guess that wraps up another mystery. Let's go tell Mondavarius. And we can look for Daphne now, too. She's probably wondering what happened to all of us. Yeah, if she hasn't gotten herself into some sort of trouble. Scooby Doo. Awakening the Spirit. Spooky Hotel. I ain't gonna lie, this one annoyed me a bit. just because of how big of an area and everything looks the frickin' same and the map sucks. Another mystery solved. Mondavarius will be impressed. What's happening over there? Maybe we should talk to the concierge first. I just hope it's not another ghost. I've had enough ghosts for one day. I demand to see the manager now. This weird man tried to steal my food. The nerve. Who's in charge here? Please, everyone, be patient. We'll settle this in no time. Zoinks! Like, what's going on over there? Excuse me, we're looking for our friend Daphne. I haven't seen her, but she's not the only one who's missing. Mondavarius has also disappeared. It's all very hush-hush. Ngoo is in charge now. Good. I wonder what happened to Mondavarius. I don't know, but I hope he shows up soon. Ngoo has no experience running a hotel. He's much less one haunted by ghosts. Maybe Ngoo has seen Daphne. Let's go ask him. Or better yet, maybe he knows where Mondavarius is. Sounds about right to me. Where did Mondavarius go? Talk to Ngoo. Find 3 clues. Game saved. Alright, so we are going to call this good here because we're only going to do 1 area per episode. I hope you guys have all enjoyed this. I still like the game. I like the music for most of the areas. There's a lot to this game I like. Graphics not so much. But there's a lot to this game that I like. It's just the map. Oh, and that last one. Anyway, I'll catch you all in the next episode. Bye!